What's up, boys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today is a really cool day because we are doing a 4.0 liter Audi S8. I haven't done an Audi in a long time. I've been doing so many BMWs and so many other like American made cars. I haven't done any Audis, which is one of my favorite car companies of all time. And we're doing an S8. And I'm really excited because this thing is kind of insanely luxurious, but it's also really fast. Here's the deal on this car though. It is a 4.0 liter V8, which is gorgeous. It makes 563 horsepower, so it's pretty fast, but it weighs 5,300 pounds. Let's just say this car is a boat. You guys don't really know much about the 8 series, like the A8L or the S8. This thing is a legitimate boat on wheels. It is insane, but it comes with so many cool features. It is super luxury. It's Audi's luxury vehicle. It is like the #1, like, Bentley, Rolls-Royce style type of vehicle, but it also has a lot of power. So today we're gonna dive into it. So for starters, you have 2 screens, one for climate, one for entertainment. Obviously your shifter, I mean, look at just how clean and crisp everything's. Your volume button over here, Quattro badging. I mean, the Alcantara on the doors, look at the door trim, it's so large. Alcantara on your roof line with the gorgeous multi sunroofs. It's not technically a panoramic, but you have one in the front and one for the people in the rear. And let me show you the back seats. For starters, look how much space you have in this back seat. Oh my God. It's like you get driven around in this kind of a car. Oh, it's rear mirrors. That's really sick. So when you're getting driven around, you can just check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nice and easy. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. You have rear seat remote, so I can connect to the MMI system and I can just move my seats if I wish to, which is crazy because there's not a lot of cars that you can move the rear seats, which I think is quite insane. But there you go. Obviously, if that connects, you can then put on, you can mess with the dual climate and put on your heated, probably / massage seats as well. But it's amazing. So here is the S8, boys. The massive quad tips they give you. Actually has some pretty good sound too, as you can hear. Sounds sick. It looks sick. I mean, it's a really sick luxury / performance looking car. I even don't mind the wheels on it. Like those 20, I'm gonna say 22-inch, 21-inch wheels. Yeah, they're 21-inch wheels. They look really nice. It's a sexy looking car and it's a beast. I love the front end. I just love Audis. I love the headlights. I love the front grille. I think this thing is super luxurious, but somewhat aggressive looking, which I think makes this car stand out to others. Is it doesn't look like every other boaty looking car. Like it doesn't look like a 7 Series. It doesn't look like a Bentley. It doesn't look like a Rolls-Royce. It has its own kind of look to it, and it's pretty damn sick. Kind of nervous. It's a big car. Ooh. Okay. Suture me into this bad boy, huh? These cars are pretty cheap right now used. They're not super expensive. That's the reason why I wanted to drive this, because it's a really good car to throw out there on the channel. Because if you guys are looking for an S8 right now, these things are not expensive. Ooh. Okay, in drive so far, I'm in sport dynamic right now. That's just the mode the car was on when I came in it, so I'm just leaving it in that. We'll try like regular. I'm sure comfort mode's pretty basic in this car. It's just it's kind of luxury, right? So they probably have it set up to where it's really cozy and chill and quiet, but this car can open up when you get on it. Man, I love Audis so much. They're just sick cars. Thing is, it's a really boaty car, so I don't know how the handling is going to be on a windy road like this, but we'll give it a go. Oh, it's popping. Yeah, and I'm in drive. It's heavy. You can feel it too. Like the weight of the car moving around these roads, you can feel the weight. Like, let's try here. Whoa. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Whoa. I was concerned about pulling this thing because I was like, I know it's got a lot of power, but that's got a lot of weight, dude. Like, that weighs a lot. You don't feel an ounce of it when you accelerate hard in this car. Like, when you're in drive, you feel a little bit of weight because you're not really hard accelerating, you're kind of just casually driving it. When you put the pedal down in sequential, dude, it's low-key for real. Oh, it's for real. It's not, I mean, it's, oh yeah. This big car like this, ripping like that, with a little bit of pops, dude. Nothing crazy either. Like, it's not, the pops aren't too aggressive, which I think is really nice. Oh, put me back into. Oh, dude, what a beauty. So smooth. Like, that V8 sounds amazing too, which is nice, but it pulls really smooth. Audis, man. If you don't own one, gotta get one. Listen, if you don't care about the size of the car, which I don't really care about the size of the car. I mean, I like smaller ones, but I would not mind buying a bigger one. If you don't mind the size of the car, I mean, you can get an S5, yes. You can get an S6, yes. Because the S6s are pretty insane. But, I mean, for probably used with not a whole lot of miles on it for around 50 grand, when this car used to be over 100, I'm just saying, boys, it's something to think about. Like, this thing is pure. So that puts it in drive. Okay, now I'm in sequential. I wasn't officially in sequential. I was in sport, and I just pushed it. I just tapped the paddle. So you're not gonna feel a whole lot of inertia, but you feel the power. Like, you feel the torque. It shifts really quick, which is amazing. Quick shifting dual clutches are the best. Slower shifting ones, aka my GTI, they're fine. They're just not as smooth as it. This thing is super smooth, like to a core. Handling, not great. Not a great handler. It's not built for performance. We're just testing out the power because that's just what we do here in Real Speed. We test out the power of cars. We don't test out the features or anything now. We test out the power. So, like, this car puts it down for what it is. I mean, for a massive, massive sedan, to have this kind of power, I don't even know. I wonder if people like modify these. Like, I'm sure they lower them and stuff, but like, do you tune it? Do you tune this thing? Exhaust? Like, I don't know. God, that feels so good. I'm telling you, boys, this thing tuned, cut a muffler off. You don't even put a full exhaust on it. Cut a muffler off. This thing would be insane. Ooh, that was a bigger pop. I heard that. That was a little snap. I wonder if there's like a specific, like, no. I was wondering if there was like a specific RPM we could hit where this thing would snap a little bit. Get a couple snaps out of the exhaust, but might have to be a specific RPM that you're at that you got to try to hit. Dude, let's do uphill. That's good uphill. This big boat moving like this, I would not have expected it, to be honest with you. I would not have expected it would be able to move this quick. Like, effortless too. Like, amazing. As effortless as it goes, it is crazy. Open the pops there. There it is. I mean, Jesus. dumbfounded by how fast it is. This is amazing. But I mean, look what you get for this car. Look what you get. Look at the features. Look at everything I showed you boys earlier in the video. And look what you get. I don't know if y'all need that, because I know I don't. But like, for around 55 to 60 grand used now, with not a whole lot of miles, to get a almost 600 horsepower liter, 600 horsepower V8. I mean, with all of these features and all the cargo space you need, holy cow. Woo! Damn. That was insane. Hell of a car. That's just a hell of a car. Definitely a gas guzzler. I'll tell you that much though. It definitely is a gas guzzler. I know I've been ripping it like crazy, but it does take up some gas. That I cannot deny. Full throttle. Dude. That car, perfect. I loved every bit and every second of what I did. That was insane. My God, these red marks, man, getting worse. That was insane. Once again, proved that the Audi is one of the best cars out there. I am obsessed with Audis. They are so perfect. They drive so smooth. They shift so clean. They have plenty of power, plenty of luxury, plenty of features, everything you could ask for. Man, this car is amazing. I love it so much. For a massive, big body car, I never really thought I would love it that much, and I really, truly do. I mean, in the 50s, 40s, 50s, I mean, how could you go wrong for a car that's originally in the 100s? I don't know how you wouldn't want to buy it. If you have the money to go out and spend 40, 50K on something that was originally over 100, do it. As long as it doesn't have 100,000 miles, which they don't, the value of these completely plummeted. Probably because they weren't doing good on sales, which makes sense, because I don't know if I'd pay 130 plus for this. But 50, 60K, maybe in the 40s if you have it with 50, 60,000 miles, that's not bad. Boys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell next to it to get notifications whenever I post videos. And like I always keep saying, a new build is coming soon, so stay tuned. I'm super excited for that. It's gonna be a whole year of just building a new car, new mods, new installs, just having fun, boys. Super excited. Stay tuned. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you're up to date with everything that's going on this channel. And boys, peace out. We'll see you in the next one.